Ich bin, je suis, yo soy, watashi wa nanun igosum. I am Chris. This is Chris in English. And as you can tell from my Hawaiian shirt, today is Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. I hope you're doing well. I hope everybody is safe and healthy and keeping active with their interests. Mr. Marty, good morning. Happy Friday. Good to see you. Good to see you, my uni. Good to see you today. Happy Friday. Oh my goodness. Friday is a day that holds so much promise because it's the day before the weekend. Technically, the weekend starts today. It's the end of the week. And I have plans for the week. I'm going to stay home this weekend. I don't have plans. I got nothing to do. Stupid coronavirus keeping me inside. Stopping me from going to the beach or going to the park. Going to the baseball game. Tomorrow's Une's birthday! Happy birthday, dear Uni. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Yeah. Happy birthday. I hope you have a great day, and I hope you have the best year ever until next year. What are you going to do? Do you have a plan? Do you have something that you're going to do, a great adventure? Let me know. I want to know. I want to know what your plan is. We got someone else. We got Flo. Fofo? Theo. Good to see you. I'm glad you're here. We're doing lots of things today, but today we're celebrating Une's birthday. Ah, butterfly ears. Let's see. What do we got going today? It is Friday. That means we're going to plan for our weekends. We got the word of the day, of course. We got a great word of the day that I think is going to give you courage to speak good English. Was that a clue? Was that a hint about what our word of the day is to give you courage? We'll find out soon. Right, Maggie? Hello, Ms. Maggie. I'm glad to see you. Thanks for joining us at the show this morning. I hope you are well and safe and happy. It's on the Make Millionaires Pay idea. Or is that too political for the show? I don't know that I am familiar with that idea, Marty. What is that? Let's find out. Is it too political? Let's find out together. What is the Make Millionaires idea? Oh, Make Millionaires Pay idea. What are the millionaires going to pay for? Are they gonna pay for my coffee? I'm for that. Let's see. We'll have our word of the day. We will do our coronavirus update. I'll tell you what's happening in San Diego in the United States as far as the coronavirus goes. We'll have an interesting news story about a guy in Jamaica who won the lottery. There's a Star Wars connection. What else are we going to do? It's Friday, so we have some Friday fun. That means riddles. I got a couple of riddles for you guys that I think you'll enjoy. We'll have our question of the day, and then we'll face our weekends, and we'll have a great time together. What do you think? Sound like a plan? Let's give it a go. Coronavirus update in San Diego. Things aren't good here. Things aren't good in the United States. We currently have a death rate of about 1,000 people a day. Hey, Coco, good to see you. Thanks for joining the show. I'm sharing with everybody how coronavirus is going in the United States and in California and in San Diego. We have about 1,000 people dying a day in the United States as a whole, and that's obviously a much too high number. We need to bring that down through testing, through social distancing, by wearing our masks, by washing our hands, all of the things that they're telling us to do. In California, we're doing a little bit better than the country as a whole. We've had 160,000 deaths in the United States. We've had 10,000 deaths in California. 580 deaths in San Diego. San Diego's doing better than average. California's doing better than the United States as a whole. But we're all still in the thick of it. We're all still in the thick of it. But I do believe that we will get out to the other side better than we were before. We'll be a healthier world. We'll be a more just and peaceful world, I hope. And we'll also be a more prosperous world in the end. That's the goal, at least. Marty is saying Sanders came up with an idea to make people with an exceptionally high income, billionaires, pay 60% tax over their income from March until the end of the year. To fund medical procedures, that would fund a lot. If every millionaire and billionaire in the United States were forced to give 60% of their income to the government, that would pay for a lot of things, more than just coronavirus. I also think that if you took 60% of if someone had $1 million and you took $600,000 and they weren't ready for that, they hadn't planned for that, they hadn't saved for that, you could drastically, terribly affect their lives. I don't know, 60%, that's a huge number. That's a huge amount of a person's income. From what I understand now, at least in the United States, the tests, you can get tests for almost for free. I know that my healthcare plan will pay for a COVID test if I had to take. Unfortunately, I haven't had to take one. Wealth redistribution is what we call this in general. Redistributing wealth. Taking wealth from the people who currently have it and spreading it around to some of the people who currently don't have it. It is an idea that is gaining currency in the United States, but I don't think it's an idea that's quite there yet on a grand scale. I understand the allure of a millionaire giving me portions of their money. However, I would need to see an actual and real plan and how it would be implemented before I could say, yeah, I think that's a good idea. But medical procedures in general, oh yeah. Bernie Sanders' healthcare idea, universal healthcare is what we're calling that. There is a number. There are two numbers. There is a low number at which we can provide healthcare to everyone in the United States. And if it only cost me $1, not the whole United States, if it only cost me, Chris Wiley, $1 total for my whole life to give healthcare to everyone in the United States, we would be fools to say no to that. But there's another number too. There's a higher number. If we could provide healthcare to the entire world, not just the United States, but to the entire world, but everyone in the United States would have to hand over their paycheck every week, just give their paycheck away every week, I think that would be a too high price. There is a price where universal healthcare makes sense. There's a price where universal healthcare might not make sense. And I think that the debate we need to have in my country is on that. What is the price tag? What are we willing to pay, and what do we expect to get for that cost? I'm interested in that debate. I'm waiting for us to start having it. Right now, it's either on or off, binary. We have to have it or we shouldn't have it. I don't know. There's a reason why I'm an English teacher and not President of the United States. Wow, I didn't expect to talk about universal health care and wealth distribution today. Happy Friday. Friday fun day. Oh, let's see here. Let's cut to something a little more lighthearted. Let's cut to our word of the day. It's the word of the day. Everybody's favorite part, where you can learn a word of the day every day. Where can you learn that word? You go to ChrisinEnglish.com. That's right. You go to our website and you will see the word of the day every day. Our word of the day today, embolden. Embolden. To embolden, it's a verb, and it's a great verb. E-M-B-O-L-D-E-N. To give courage to a person or a group. To help a person or a group feel more bold. Embolden. To feel more courageous. Encourage. To encourage would be a good synonym for embolden. Here's a sentence, a couple of sentences I created for you. To show you how I use embolden, I try to embolden my students to practice their English. I try to give them the courage and the power to practice with me. Almost. E-M-B-O-L-D-E-N. E like elephant. Embolden. A lot of verbs in English end with E-N. Of course, now I said that out loud. I can't think of many. Enliven. To make something more lively. To give something more power and energy. Enliven. Beckon. We'll use beckon as well. To ask someone or something to come to you. En at the end of a verb is actually a kind of common pattern. Embolden. Many Americans have been emboldened to protest against racism. Hey, this is a good thing and a good way to use the word embolden. Right, Swiss Army knife? Right? Good to see you this morning, sir. I hope you're doing well. My Nemo, I'm glad to see you, sir. I'm glad to see you're still swimming around. Embolden is our word of the day. To make more brave. To give courage to a person or a group. I am emboldening you to use your English. Give me that sentence. Anybody? Anybody got a sentence using our word of the day? Well, you don't have to answer now. If you want, you can send me an email. Chris@ChrisinEnglish.com. You can comment on the Instagram video when it gets posted. We are swimming right... Hey, Nemo is swimming right into the weekend. Good for you, sir. And I hope the weekend waters are warm. Embolden. Anybody got a sentence for me? To give courage to a person or a group. How about this? Let's go to the grammar challenge and I'll tell you the story of the day. There is a grammar challenge on the website, ChrisinEnglish.com. If you go to the website, there's a great big blue button. You click that button. It will take you to the grammar challenge page where you can take an 11 questions all about verb forms. This week it's all about verb forms. Monday, I'll be announcing the person who got the most correct answers. Could it be you? If it is, you could win a dictionary set. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. That's right, Nemo. That's right. Marty's telling you exactly what you should do. Just keep swimming. Don't stop. You should be emboldened to explore all of the oceans so that you, too, can save your father from the dentist. Just keep swimming. Check out the grammar challenge. Check it out. You guys might not know this, but this is true. I say this all the time. I don't think people believe me, but it's true. Grammar has never killed anyone. It's true. Check the history books. Check the police reports. Check the hospitals. There are no reports of anyone ever dying from grammar. It's true. We are emboldened to overcome COVID-19. Yes, Una. Yes, we will have the courage to triumph over this stupid virus. Of course we will. Think about it, Un. Think how big you are, right? You're big, you're tall, right? That virus, so small. So small. Even smaller than that. You should be emboldened. You can do it. Marty is telling me Marvin was emboldened to save, S-A-V-E, little Nemo. Aww, it's true. It's true. The dad was very emboldened. And yeah, Nemo was emboldened too. Yeah. To save, S-A-V-E is the verb. Safe is the adjective form. San Diego is a safe city. I want to keep my family safe from stupid coronavirus. Autocorrect, stupid autocorrect. Does it every time. I understand. Did you know I was very upset one day because I had to teach my phone how to spell Luke Skywalker. My phone did not recognize the word Skywalker, and it kept changing it to all sorts of strange things. I had to teach my phone a word from Star Wars. Oh, no, Marty, no. We're here not because we know English. We're here because we want to learn and improve our English. Right? Mistakes are good. Mistakes are the best thing for helping us improve. There's a guy in Jamaica, and he was very lucky. He won the lottery in Jamaica, and he won $95 million. That's a good amount of money. That's a good amount of money for the United States. I imagine that it's an excellent amount of money for Jamaica. In Jamaica, if you win the lottery, you have to go to the lottery office, and they give you the big, giant check, right? Now, you can't see it here because I'm too close to it, but it's a big... Do you see how big? It's even bigger than... It's a big check. But you have to show up in person to collect the check. This guy, he didn't want everyone in Jamaica to know that he suddenly had $95 million. Apparently there's a bit of crime in Jamaica, and when you win the lottery, people try to scam you and get your money and get you to spend your money on them. So he didn't want anyone to know that he won the lottery. So he wore a disguise when he went to pick up the check. This man, who won $95 million in the Jamaican lottery, dressed up like Darth Vader and picked up his check. If I were going to win the lottery in Jamaica, I would probably wear a disguise, and I would probably wear a Star Wars disguise too. So my hat is off to this gentleman for recognizing Star Wars as being a good disguise, which we talked about earlier this week, for picking up a lot of money. How does the lottery work in California? I'm sure you want to know. In California, if you spend your $1 or $2, you can buy a lottery ticket. Sometimes there's a scratch off and you know, oh, look, I won $10. But if you want to win the millions and millions and millions, you have to do the number pick. You have to pick your 6 numbers plus your secret 7th number. And if you match all of those numbers, you'll win the top prize. And then you have to go to Sacramento. Sacramento is the capital city of California. You have to go to Sacramento. They give you the big check. They take your picture, which is used in all of their advertising, and then you get the money. But everybody in California knows that you won a lot of money. And that's when all the companies start calling you. Maybe we should all have a policy where if you win the lottery, you have to dress like Darth Vader. Just to keep yourself safe. That's what I think. All right. How are we doing? Oh, we're doing great today. It's Friday Fun Day. That means I'm not going to teach you any grammar today. Oh, no. Sacramento. Yeah, you like Sacramento. I have been through Sacramento quite a few times. I have driven through. I have never stopped in Sacramento. I've never had a reason to, mostly because I never won the lottery. Hey, that's odd. My phone is saying it's about to die, even though it's plugged in. There we go. TGIF, that's right. Friday, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Thank God it's Friday. Love that song. I miss that song. I miss playing that song for my students. I'd play it right now, but copyright. Stupid copyright. Hey, we got some riddles here. Let's start with the first one. What is something that... Oh, wait, we got something from Nemo here. If someone wins the lottery and shows up with Star Wars costume... Nemo will know who it is. Yes. Yes, you will probably be able to figure out who the lottery winner is. And if you do, you should talk to that person. They would probably give you a little bit of money to keep it a secret. What is something that has to be broken before you can use it? What is something that has to be broken before you can use it? This is a riddle. What is the answer to this riddle? It could be anything, of course. Is it your arm? Arms break. Oh, I broke my arm. No. You can use your arm before you break your arm. What is something that has to be broken before you can use it? Maybe I won the lottery? Did I win the lottery? No, it's just coffee. Nemo. Don't worry, my Nemo. If I win the lottery, everyone celebrates. Hey, fortune cookie. Mr. Marty says a fortune cookie is something that has to be broken before you can use it. That's an interesting answer, and I'm going to give you partial credit. Partial credit. You have to break the fortune cookie before you can read the fortune, but you can eat the cookie without breaking it. Gonna give the answer. I'm almost gonna give the answer. Looking for one more guess. Giving the answer in 5. Giving the answer in 4. In 3. In 2. In 1. An egg. What is something that has to be broken before you can use it? Yeah, Marty! Yeah! An egg! You got to be a little bit faster. Just a little bit. An egg, that's the answer, right? Nobody wants to just take the egg and eat it without breaking it first. I would never do that. Marty was right, yes! An egg, you can't use an egg until you break it. I'm tall when I'm young, but I'm short when I'm old. Marty typed the answer before I spoke. Yeah. It's the Wi-Fi. And Marty, it's the Wi-Fi. That's the problem. My Wi-Fi is too slow. I didn't receive the answer. You see, it's the Wi-Fi. Why? Fi. I don't know. I am tall when I'm young, and I'm short when I'm old. What am I? If anyone says, English teacher, you're going to get homework. I'm tall when I'm young. I'm short when I'm old. The video is a little slower than the students type. That's right, In. You're right. I'm going to give you I'm going to give you that one. Marty again with the partial answer. A partial answer. But technically mountains would start small, then grow, and then erode back to small. I'm tall when I'm young and short when I'm old. What am I? I'm sure you are all burning to know. Was that a clue? Was that a hint? Burning to know. I'm tall when I'm young and short when I'm old. In 5, in 4, in 3, just 2, 1, a candle. It's a candle. Soft ice, okay. A candle. It's tall. You light it. It melts. It becomes short. Riddles. Riddles are fun. Nah, that one's not fun. That one's not fun. What's full of holes but still holds water? A sponge like SpongeBob SquarePants? I don't know. What is a question that you can never answer yes? What is a question where you can never answer yes? It's a yes-no question. What is a yes-no question where you can never answer yes? I see the answer that they're giving me. I know a second answer as well. What is a question someone asks you a yes-no question and you will never answer yes? You can only answer no. Coffee. My coffee is almost as good as this riddle. Almost. Am I lying about my coffee? Never! And about the riddle? No. No, what is a yes-no question where you will never answer yes? And there are two answers. The riddle page is giving me the nice answer. Aye, very good, Marty. No, you could answer yes to that question. You could answer yes. And that would be lying, maybe. I don't know. Answer in 5. In 4. In 3. That's 2. Only 1. Are you asleep? Are you asleep? That's the nice answer. The other one that would work is, are you dead? I don't think anyone would ever answer yes to that question. Are you dead? Are you sleeping? Riddles are fun, and riddles are useful. Can you hear me? No, I'd say yes. Yeah, I could say yes. I could say no. I couldn't say no. Can you hear me? No. No, I can't. Let's see. Let's do one more. What is something that always goes up but never comes down? If you were lying, you wouldn't say, unless you were a really tricky liar and you were trying to throw people off on your lies. There is actually a riddle like this, and I'm not going to tell you the riddle because, 1, it's a little bit complicated. 2, I'm not sure I remember it perfectly, but I'll give you the general idea. There's 2 people. My energy level. You should see me come midnight, Marty. Come midnight, you'll see the energy go down. Oh, yeah. Red Bull energy, okay. Yeah. That you come to 2 people on a road, and the road goes in 2 ways, and you need to know which way to go. And you know that the 2 people you met, one of them always tells the truth, and one of them always tells a lie. And you can only ask one question to one person one time. There is a question that you can ask that will help you find the correct road. I'm not going to give the answer right now because I think this is a good one, and I'll give you guys a head start. You can start thinking about it. Maybe I'll ask this one officially next Friday. I'll find the actual riddle and I'll ask it the actual and real right way because I remember it as being a great riddle. A little puzzler. But we still got one on the board right here. What goes up but never comes down? What is something that always goes up but it never comes down no matter what happens? Very good, Marty. Very good. That is the answer. Yeah, one who would say the truth would tell you what the liar would say, and the one who would lie would not tell you the truth. It's a clever, logical puzzle and solution. What about this one? What is something that always goes up, never goes down? Anybody? Anybody? In 5? In 4? In 3? 2? Your age. your age, it always goes up. At least mine does. I've tried to become younger. I watched Benjamin Button. I watched Benjamin Button like 5 or 6 times to try to figure out how he does that. No, there's no explanation. He just gets younger. But usually that doesn't happen. Our age usually only goes up. It never goes down. Marty, you're so lucky. You are so lucky. Now, maybe you're not lucky because in the United States, you can't have a beer. If you're only 12, no beer for you, Marty. No, il ne beer pas, as they say in France. Oh, Oon got me. She's right. In Korea, your age starts at your conception. And in the United States, your age starts at your birth. So people who come from Korea to the United States, they get back 1 magical year. Oh, Marty. Oh, you come back next year. Come back next year. You'll get a beer and a taco on me. All right, my friends. Thank you for playing riddles with me. Next Friday, we'll have some more. I got a whole list of riddles here to share with you guys. What else will we do? We'll talk about what we've done this weekend. We'll talk about whether we're healthy, safe, and well. We'll have more words of the day. We'll have a little more grammar. We'll have more fun. I love doing this with you guys. Thank you for showing up to the show. If you're watching this on Instagram later, leave a comment. Leave a comment. Tell me your sentence using our word of the day, embolden. What's Nemo saying? You can get beer under 21. You just have to know how. It's true. It is true. Maybe next week I'll tell you about the liquor store that was close to my high school when I was younger. Think. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I'll look forward to seeing you guys again on Monday. We'll do it all again. Until then, please remember, my name is Chris. I love you all. Go away.